we're out here at the Eden Canyon Golf Club, a seminar that has been given by our close friend and instructor, Christo Garcia.
He's right back. He's
if
right
you
back
could take
there.
a look at all the, he's on this.
All the different shots.
I'll show you this way. I'm sorry. There he is back there, and we just went over something simple: impact, position, balance, setup, head position, simple stuff. Okay, and he hit the shit out the ball.
Ditto to all the above, and it was great seeing Christo again. And he went through all the stuff he went through on the lessons that I took with him, and yeah, it made a difference. It made a difference. So yeah, thank you, Christo.
Hey guys, Christo Garcia, My Swing Evolution. I hope you guys are ready to have an amazing and outstanding week. That was Mike and RJ, two of my students. They've come to me for lessons and for intensives. And I was really happy this last weekend that I put on a free clinic at Eaton Canyon. And, you know, I'm getting to a point where I think I understand the swing quite well. I'm happy to share the things that have made such a huge difference with me, with other people. I'm thrilled to see the success that so many of my students have had. And it was nice to just go to the golf course and, you know, just do something for fun. You know, everybody come on down. I'll, you know, give you guys some lessons. I'll put on a demonstration and I'll talk about the golf swing and the things that I talk about, honest to God, aren't really talked about that much, you know. I've learned a lot of things by researching on YouTube and by taking lessons with great teachers like Greg McHatton. You know, but the real challenge is to try and explain it in a way that other people can get it. You know, that's the hardest thing about golf instruction. But at any rate, I wanted to tell you about a couple of things. You know, so here I am. I'm getting ready to do my Swing Evolution golf system, and I brought my best friend and training partner since my martial arts days out to California to co-produce the video with me. He's my best friend. His name's Eric Kelly, and he's an amazing motivator. And he was telling me, you know, hey man, let's you know, you're looking real good. You've lost 30 pounds. Let's tighten it up a little bit more, you know, for this video. And you know what? I lost 17 more pounds. Yeah, I'm closing in on like 50 pounds that I've lost. And, you know, that's just so wild. Now, I'm going to tell you, I am working on a video called MSE Fitness. And I want to share all this stuff with you guys because a lot of people, it seems, say, oh, when you get older, you know, you have less testosterone and less HGH, so it's harder to lose weight or lose fat and gain muscle. I'm 50 years old and I am the lowest body fat I may have ever been. I mean, with the exception of maybe being an itty-bitty teenager. You know, I'm as strong and as flexible as I've ever been in my life. And you know what? I know more about this than I ever have. If I had known this stuff in my 20s, like I've had to shape my body a lot, you know, losing weight for tournaments or being on stage or on camera in movies, you know. But I'll tell you, I mean, what I really brought to it back in the day was discipline. Today, I have science and experience, and it's just crazy. So, okay, I could go on and on about this, but what I want to do is share with you a lesson from the clinic that I did this weekend where I'm talking about the extremes. Really good golfers, you'll tend to see that they work to an extreme where they can't go any farther. Mo Norman is a great example of this. You know, and I'm talking about the stronger driver grip that I use nowadays, and I hit a fade with it. That's what Lee Trevino and Freddie Couples did. They had a really strong grip, hooded the club, and just held it open through impact. They knew they had to hold it open as hard as they could, and the club face is going to be square, and it's going to result in a straight ball to a fade, you know. That's the trick. So check out this lesson I gave at the MSE Free Clinic, and I hope you hit them long and hit them straight. So one of the things Jack Nicklaus told me was the equipment today's allowed guys to do things a little different. You know, the shafts are better, everything else. And like you'll see, you know, guys that, you know, they're swinging with the club on a higher plane when they reach impact. And so what I've started to do is, where this may be my normal iron grip, I'm here with a driver because all I want to do is keep that right elbow under. You know, as the club releases, the elbow will go over as it goes around. But through impact, if I can keep my right elbow under and I have a stronger grip, I basically, it's the way most pros are doing it today.
And it's typically that tucked into you too? Like
Have you seen Dustin Johnson at Impact?
Yeah.
Yep.
He's like this.
Okay.
He's very similar to Hogan at him.
Yeah, so,
Wide open,
but you can do this stuff with a strong grip. So let's see if I can do this. You know, but that's my shot that I hit is a straight ball to a cut with a super strong grip. Now, if I had that grip and I got to here, I mean, we're talking. So a lot of really fine players, what they do is they work to a maximum. Like they do something as far as they can. So Hogan worked his grip weak to the maximum. With my driver swing, I've got my grip about as strong as I can get it to the maximum, and I just try and stay behind it, keep that right elbow under, and essentially that face is not gonna flip closed. So I'm trying to just max that out, because I can't go really more than that. But as long as I do that, it's not gonna flip over. So you see it with putting, guys, you know. So that's what we're trying to play with, and those are the two extremes that I'm aware of. You know, that's just how I hit a driver, and it's helped me to be able to get off the tee. Any other questions? Right now?
How far is it to clear that fence?
Long way.
Looks like 200, but these balls are limited.
I think the fence is 220. It takes like
Oh, to
it
get it
takes
over.
about a 300-yard shot to go over the
To clear
fence.
it? Yeah.
Should we try and go for it?
Go for it. I want to see it. I want
You
to see
gonna find
live
a real ball in that
because I
bucket?
never
You're
could
gonna
see
use
on
it to
video
limit
if they
fire.
really go over the fence or not. Now I'm gonna be able to watch.
All right. See if I can put a little heat on this one. Now the funny thing is, I do have my long drive swing.
Reach way back.
Yeah, so I'll probably, I don't know. I'm gonna go for it. I'll try and hit it farther.
Beautiful shot.
There it is.
Hello and welcome to the My Swing Evolution golf system. My name is Christo Garcia, the founder of My Swing Evolution. After millions of golfers watched me rebuild my golf swing on YouTube, I wanted to create this system to pass along the most important lessons that I learned along my journey. When I finally decided to rebuild my golf swing, I found it really, really confusing because of the amount of information that's out there on the web, in the magazines, and on TV. But I was able to figure out a common sense approach to rebuild my golf swing. It worked for me, it works for my students, and I'm convinced it'll work for you as well. So let's get started.